Okay, hello, my dear students. Thank you so much for being with me always, and thank you for keeping watching on our YouTube channel, Teacher Gwapo. We are talking here about mathematics, and now we will be learning new things. Last time, we learned how to collect and classify data, and we also know how to read picture graph. So this time, we will be reading bar graph. Are you ready? If you're ready, let's start now. Okay. Okay, once again, my name is Teacher Gwapo. You can search my name in YouTube and then search there about mathematics for grade 3. Okay, now our lesson is about pictographs and data analysis. And these are the objectives that we have. So you must know these things at the end of this lesson. Okay, first we have to read data from pictographs, and we did it already last time. And then collect data about pupils and their environments or surroundings in daily life and classify to collected data. We've done it already, finished this already. And this time, our objective is to read data from bar graphs. Now, here we go, reading bar graph. From the given graph, answer the following questions. Now, in your book, you will see this one, students enrollment course. Now, we have here the subject science, mathematics, Thai language, social studies, and health education. So we have here the line. We have start from 0. Next is 50, and then 100, 150, 200, 250, and then 300 and 350. So these are the number of students enrolled in a certain course. Now here, how many students enroll in science? Now this graph shows, if you see the graph is up to here, that means 150. Okay, so science, there are 150 students enrolled in science. How about in math? In math, it's up to here, that means 100 students enrolled in math. How about in Thai language? In Thai language, since it's up to here, so that means there are 350 students enrolled in Thai language. And social studies, there are 250 students. Again, there are 250 students. Now, how about in health science? I mean health education. Now, in health education, there are 200 students because the bar is up to here. The bar graph is up to here. So that means 200 students enrolled in health education. Now, let's answer the questions. So these are the subjects. Don't forget, because we need to answer 5 questions from A, B, C, and D. Again, in science, there are how many students? 150 students. In mathematics, there are 100 students. In Thai, there are 350 students. How about in social studies? In social studies, there are 250 students. And in health sciences, there are 200 students. In health education, there are 200 students. Now, let's answer these questions. 5 questions. Now, the first question in letter A, which course has the greatest number of students enrolled in it? Now, look at the bar graph here. As you can see here, the greatest number of students enrolled is in, okay, here, in Thai language. Okay, Thai language. Why? There are 350. This is the highest. Okay, this is the highest. So this is the greatest number of students enrolled here is Thai language. So let me write here, Thai language. So you have to answer your book there if you have this book. Now, letter B. In letter B, you have to order the course by enrollment from lowest to greatest. Again, from lowest to greatest. Now, as you can see here, what is the lowest number of students enrolled in course? What subject or what course? Is it science? Science has 150 students. In math, 100. In Thai language, 350. Social studies, 250. Health, 200. Now the smallest or the lowest number of students enrolled is in math course, or let's say mathematics course. Okay, so we need to write here, start from mathematics. So right here, mathematics, followed by science, and then health education, and then social studies, and then Thai language. Because in math, how many students enrolled in math? In math, there are 100 students. So let me write here 100 students. So that is the number of students enrolled in that course. How about in science? In science, there are 150 students. Okay, there are 150 students enrolled in science. How about in health education? In health education, there are 200 students. Okay, there are 200 students. And in social studies, there are 250 students enrolled. Okay, 250 students enrolled, and the highest or the greatest number enrolled is in Thai language, which is 350 students. Okay, so that's the arrangement from lowest to greatest. The lowest student enrolled is in mathematics, and then followed by science, going up to health education, which is 200 students, and then social studies, 250, and the greatest is Thai language. It has 350 students. That's why here in letter A, we answer here that the greatest number of students enrolled is in Thai language. Now, letter C. The enrollment in Thai language was approximately how many times as many as the enrollment in science? So how many times? Okay, if we will multiply the number of students enrolled in science, because in science there are 150 students. So if we will multiply, it's about 350. So we write here, the answer here is, okay, 2 times. And letter D, how many students were enrolled in the most popular course? Most popular course. What is the most popular course here? When we say most popular, okay, the word most, this is the keyword here, the word most, the most popular, okay, the most popular. When we say most, that means the highest number, the number enrolled in the course. So what subject? That is Thai language. That's the course, Thai language. Now the question here is how many students were enrolled in Thai language or most popular course, because Thai language is the most popular course. Now here in letter D, there are how many students? Okay, in here, there are 350 students. Okay, there are 350 students enrolled in the most popular course, which is the Thai language. Now in letter E, how many more students were enrolled in Thai language than in health education? Again, how many more students were enrolled in Thai language than in health education? Now first, how many students in Thai language? Okay, 350 students. How about in health education? How many students enrolled in health education? Now, as you can see here, if you look at the bar graph, there are 200 students enrolled in health education. So it's like 350 minus 200. So the answer here is 150, or 150 students. That is the difference. So 150 more students enrolled in Thai language than health education. Again, 150 more students enrolled in Thai language than in health education, because Thai language is very popular. That is the most popular course. Okay, you're done. Very good. Now here from the given graph, answer the following questions. This is about the Monday's order, canteen order. So we will know how many students how many students ordered the food in canteen on Monday, on that certain day. Now in pizza, how many students enrolled? How many students ordered pizza in the canteen? Now, as you can see there in the bar graph, okay, these are the types of food here. We have pizza, we have chicken nuggets, we have fried rice, we have hot dog, and salad. So in pizza, there are 150 students, okay? 150 students ordered pizza. How about chicken nuggets? Now there are 125 ordered chicken nuggets. How about fried rice? Okay, in fried rice, there are 50 students ordered fried rice. And the hot dog, same with fried rice, 50 students ordered hot dog. And the salad, there are 75 students ordered salad. Now let's answer the question here. So don't forget this one, the figure here, okay? Don't forget. Now there are only 4 questions, A, B, C, and D. Now, how many students ordered? This one is ordered, not enrolled, okay? This one is ordered, not enrolled. So the word here, let me encircle this one. The word here is ordered. How many students ordered hot dogs? So let me write here, ordered hot dog. Let me correct that one. Now, how many students ordered hot dog? If you will look at the graph, there are how many students? Okay, now there are 50 students ordered hot dog. Now, which food item had the greatest number of orders? A lot of students ordered which item? Which food item had the greatest number of orders? Now, if you look at the graph, it will show you that pizza had the greatest number of orders. Why? Because pizza, there are 150 students ordered pizza. Okay, there are 150 students ordered pizza. Now letter C. Which 2 food items had the same number of orders? The same. Okay, same number of students. Now, which 2 food items had the same number of orders? Okay, fried rice and hot dog. Why? Because in fried rice, there are 50 students ordered. And then in hot dog, there are also 50 students ordered the hot dog. So fried rice, there are 50. In hot dog, there are 50. So the same, okay? The keyword here is the same, equal. We say equal, okay? The same, that's the keyword here. The same in number. We say the same, that means equal, okay? Now, letter D. Letter D. How many students ordered chicken nuggets? Again, how many students ordered chicken nuggets? Now, look at the bar graph. Okay, there are 125 students. There are 125 students. Okay, that's it. That's all for today. It's very easy, right? Very easy to read a bar graph. Okay, for your homework, you have to answer this one, okay? You will answer page 214, cut and paste a bar graph that you can find in any newspaper, okay? Any newspaper that you will see in your house or in a store, you can ask them, and then, or magazines, and then you create your own questions. 2 questions is okay, or 3, or the more questions is much better. But if you can create 2, it's okay, no problem. Then get your classmates to answer those, okay? You will ask your classmates to answer the questions according to the bar graph. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much. See you next time. God bless everyone. Keep safe. Okay, thank you so much for watching our videos. I hope you learn and you know how to read bar graph now, and you can share to your classmates. Don't forget your homework. Answer your homework, okay? Just look in any newspapers or magazines that you have there in your house, or to your friends. You can ask to your friends. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. See you. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.